Hey, what's up guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Matthew, and we're gonna go over this week's Fast and Furious Fat Furnace workout for you. So for this workout, we're gonna have 8 exercises. We're gonna go 15 seconds of hard work, 15 seconds to switch, and we're gonna go through all 8 exercises 6 times. You ready, Matthew?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna start with our triple squats here. So if you want, you can use that suspension trainer, and we go lunge, lunge, squat here. Nice and controlled on the way down. Deep breath in. Push that air out here. If you want, you can add that hop in so you explode up out of that lunge and out of that squat. So it's lunge, jump, squat, jump. If you want, you can do this without the suspension trainer, with the jumps, or without here. Just switching legs each time, driving up. Again, you can take that impact out as well if you don't want to take that at the jump in. Okay, from there, we're going into our half kneeling halo. So for this one, you can either grab a slam ball or a dumbbell or a kettlebell. And we're gonna go to that half kneeling position. Matt squeezing that right glute nice and tight, balling up those abs. Those hands go low behind his head. The elbows go high, like he can rest it right there on his shoulders. Now, if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you'll take that back knee up off the floor and do that iso lunge. Balling up those abs and squeeze that glute nice and tight. Each time we come back to this, make sure you go to the other knee on this exercise. Now from there, we're going to go into our squat row, so we're back to the suspension trainer. Now on this squat row, you want to make sure that you're swinging into that squat, swinging out of it, and then using that momentum coming out of that squat to get a nice hard pull. So it's a deep breath in, push that air out as you squeeze those shoulder blades. Every single time you want to make this a little more challenging, you step a little bit further in, but really focus on that hard pull on that row. From there, we're gonna go to our step out push-up. So we're gonna go to our push-up position, and now Matt's gonna step out with that arm and leg, squeeze, and then push back up and over. So going to one side, squeezing, back over to the other side. If you need to, you can take that step out and just work that push-up. Again, you can also go down from your toes, lower those knees and press back up. Down from the toes, lower, back up, or you can work from your knees, or you can use the suspension trainer and just do a chest press on this one. And from there, we're gonna go into our tall kneeling pull apart. So now we're gonna get both knees on the floor, squeezing those glutes nice and tight, and then squeeze those shoulder blades, pulling that band across your chest. We're gonna get a nice stretch through the chest, working those deep back muscles, squeeze those glutes nice and tight so that we also get those hip flexors stretched out. Wall up those abs and keep those ribs tucked towards your belly button, so we're getting some nice strong core work here as well. From there, we're gonna go down to our beast position. So we got our shoulders over our wrists, hips over those knees just up off the floor, and now we're gonna work that 2 or 3 point beast. So for that 3 point beast, we're just gonna remove 1 point of contact at a time. So left hand, right foot, left foot circuiting through. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you'll raise that opposite hand and foot, arching that lower back, walling up those abs here, making sure that you keep that core nice and stable, and just feel this one out here. It's going to be a real challenge. Keep yourself stabilized, but as you keep practicing it, your body's going to get comfortable with it, understand what it's doing, and it's going to make it a lot easier. From there, we're going to go up to our feet, and we're going to work our HEISMANs here. So that Heisman, we're working side to side here. We're going 1, 2, 3, drive that knee up. Fast feet. 1, 2, 3, drive that knee up. Side to side here as quickly as you can. If you need to take the impact out here, you just go into those sumo squats. So we just go side to side on that squat, pushing up and over. And then our last exercise, we're gonna do some shadow boxing. So you can grab a light pair of dumbbells here, dumbbells at those shoulders, and now we're gonna punch, rotate, reach with those arms in. Matt's not locking out those arms. He's really focusing on getting more core work in here than anything. So lighter dumbbells, reaching and rotating, turning that chest side to side as well, rotating through those hips the entire time. Okay, that's our Fast and Furious workout for this week. Great job, Matt.